Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Attention! Luke Fox is back at the Keswick Tavern in Keswick, Iowa this Saturday from 8 to 11 p.m. There's no cover charge. Luke Fox will be performing live outdoors on the patio. Luke Fox plays Americana, roots, traditional, folk, and country music. You gotta come check it out this Saturday night from 8 to 11 p.m. at the Keswick Tavern. Again, no cover charge, so grab your friends, grab a drink, and have a great time at the Keswick Tavern. It's Luke Fox from 8 to 11 p.m. this Saturday at the Keswick Tavern, 117 South Iron Street in Keswick. Hey folks, this is Steve Shuttler, and I want to see you at the Delta Dome in Delta, Iowa on Saturday, August 2nd as pro wrestling returns to Delta, Iowa. 7 p.m. Advance tickets online are $20 at CentralEmpireWrestling.com or $25 at the door the day of the show. I'm going to be teaming up with the returning Austin Bayless and the CEW champion Jared Thumb, taking on that scumbag Rory Fox along with Donnie Pepper Cricket and the Iceman. And I need you to be there to cheer my team on. There's a handful of other matches with great talent that's going to be on the card as wrestling returns to the Delta Dome. Singles action, tag team action, and women's wrestling. And of course that 6-man main event where myself, Austin Bayless, and Jared Thumb take on Rory Fox, Donnie Pepper Cricket, and the Iceman. Rory Fox attacked me in my own studio, and it's time to get some revenge. I hope to see you there at the Delta Dome Saturday, August 2nd. Get those tickets in advance at CentralEmpireWrestling.com.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel? Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house. From lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
Hey, and welcome in. It's the Iowa Music Showcase here at Barnwired in Sigourney, Iowa. How we all doing today? Hey, wow, lively bunch. A small but mighty crowd here in Sigourney, Iowa. Beautiful day, so stop on into Barnwired for some lunch. We've got Sophie hanging out with us again. Was this 2 weeks in a row? You're becoming the new Amanda here. So, Sophie, tell us what people can look forward to eat here at Barnwired.
All right, so for the sandwich, we have a roast beef sandwich that's on a hoagie bun. And then we have lasagna soup. That sounds pretty good to me. And then we also have a lotus this week, and it's a Surfside lotus. So it's lime, blue raspberry, and pineapple.
Okay. Did you say lasagna soup?
Yeah.
Describe that to me. Tell me what's in the lasagna soup.
Jim?
Jim's off camera.
You want to tell me what's in the lasagna soup?
Lasagna. It's a tomato-based soup with pasta and base and veggies. Nope, I'm good.
Oh, Jim's running away from the mic. Well, Sophie,
He said it was tomato-based and pasta.
It's
All right.
Basically a lasagna that's been
He's still
sent out with
talking.
made
He's
soup.
still off camera and off mic. We can't hear you on the video, Jim, but we appreciate it.
Speak up!
Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Sophie. Appreciate it. All right, so stop in, see Sophie, loud Jim. That's got scary for a second. Woo.
It's always a good time here.
Lasagna soup. It sounds good though, as long as doesn't have the like onions or anything. Isn't that right, Neil? All right, so we're hanging out with Doc Johnson. Doc, how you doing? What's up, Doc?
I'm doing good.
I've been waiting to say that all week long.
I know, I can tell. I need a carrot, or you need a carrot.
Nah, what's up, Doc? You probably have never heard that before, right?
Every time I come here.
So twice
Yeah.
in your life.
Yep.
Doc Johnson hanging out with us. Yeah, this is Doc's second time around here on Steve Shetler Media. And we did have, at least one radio thing that we did together, right?
I think we did 2.
Did we did too? All right,
I
all
believe
right.
so.
We're kind of getting to know each other a little bit better each and every time. But Doc, we talked on the phone this morning for just a bit on just another morning show. For the people in attendance and watching on Facebook and YouTube, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you come, what do you do, all that good stuff.
I'm coming from Shellsburg, Iowa. I got a band called Doc Johnson and American Made. We like to be known as the funkiest country band in the Flatland because half the band is from a funk background. So we'd like to incorporate just about everything in our music.
All right. What? All right. So when you say funk, like what does that entail? Tell us like some bands or some songs that might be funky.
You're past me on this. Though they make the sounds, man, and we just groove to it.
Is it like bass and?
Oh yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Yep.
Cool.
I got the best bass player on either side of the Mississippi.
I was going to say.
Shout out to Alex Geiger.
Yeah, you better shout out your entire band. Tell us the lineup of the band and where you and all the guys are from.
Yeah, so Alex, best bass player on either side of the Mississippi, is from Elkader, Iowa. We got Nathan Metzger as a drummer from Cedar Rapids, Wyatt Forrester, my guitar player from Cedar Rapids, and then Cadillac Bob from Vinton.
Cadillac Bob.
Yeah, he's got many names.
Is that Robert, as
That
I know
is,
him?
yep.
All right. And as we mentioned this morning, Robert, in his spare time, works on like leather stuff.
Another one of his names, Bob Larry Leather.
Yeah. And he at one point actually made me, he handcrafted, he forged from the fires. I don't know how you make leather stuff, but anyway, he actually made me like my own personalized belt.
Oh, he did, and he was nervous and excited to give it to you.
Yeah, but that's for someplace else I worked, and we don't like that.
Rob, Steve needs a new belt.
I need a Skunk River radio belt. That'd be pretty cool. Shout out to Rob if he's watching today. But hanging out with Doc. So you're from Shellsburg, Iowa,
I
up
am.
around Cedar. Is that a little bit north of Cedar Rapids?
It's about 9 miles, so northwest of Cedar Rapids.
Okay. What'd you have, like an hour and a half, 40-minute drive?
Right at an hour and a half, yep.
Okay, all right. So you came all the way down to hang with us here in Sigourney. So if I remember right, you have a military background.
I do.
And where'd you serve? How'd you serve? All that good stuff.
So Doc is my title from the military. I was a corpsman for the Marine Corps, and my last duty station was Camp Johnson, so that's where I married those two names together, Doc Johnson.
All right.
I had the name Doc Johnson before I had a band Doc Johnson.
Okay.
So
And again, I'm just going off of memory. You got injured. Your back was injured, right?
I did. I was playing.
Tell
football.
us that story.
I was playing football, just base teams, and I was, I think, at third play of the game. I went through. The quarterback dropped the ball on I was playing safety. The quarterback dropped the ball on a rainy game. He picked it up, did a little circle. I did a circle with him. Did not see the lineman peel back and take me right off my feet. Landed on my shoulders and shattered my T3, 4, and 5.
Dang. So that ended your military
That was
career.
it, yeah.
Yeah. That's a bummer. Was this like pads on, or was this just
yeah,
like...
it was full football.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, but you're kind of have made a recovery, obviously.
I mean, it was 23 years ago, so.
Yeah. So, like, how long were you laid up with that?
Oh, quite a while. I still have problems from it,
Yeah.
but yeah.
And you got so what's the wording that I'm looking for? Medically
Yep, medically retired.
medically
yep.
retired. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, and then now, what do you do to fill your time?
Man, I got 4 kids. If that don't fill your time, then I don't know what will.
Yes. What's the age range?
18, about to be 19 in about a month. 16, and then twins that are 10.
Okay. That's busy.
Yep. Yep.
Do your kids, are they involved in a lot of school stuff?
So my oldest, he was 17 when he was a senior, so he's been a plumber apprentice for almost a year now.
Okay.
Then my middle kid, he is a great football player, great track athlete.
Okay.
And then the twins, we just got done with the football or baseball and softball just
Yeah.
about all summer. So
Yeah. We were talking before we went on that the months of May and June are just games all the time.
it's all you do.
So yeah, that's cool. Now you look like you were an athlete in your day, and still
I got them Toby Keith muscles where I'm good once.
as good as I once was.
Yeah, that's it. I got one time, Steve. That's all.
Well, I wouldn't mess with you. You want to come with me to Delta tomorrow night?
Oh man, I'd love to. I don't
got
know
a
if
big
Wild
match
Hogs is
tomorrow
gonna
night.
let me out of that show, but
You be my backup. You can come down with Neil. Be like my corner man.
oh, I'd love to. I'll tell you what, brother.
Neil's going to be the towel guy. He's going to towel me off. You could hold the spit bucket or whatever so I can spit my teeth out.
I'll throw it at somebody.
So how long you been doing the music thing?
I started playing guitar when I was 29.
Okay. Was this post-military?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Nothing will get you writing music like a divorce.
All right.
So
Gives you a lot of good material.
that's where you start, man. If you want to play music, just get a divorce. So that's where I started, and it's been building ever since then.
Okay.
I've been with this band. I think we're doing 3 years now. Because when we saw you at your radio show, it was me, Rob, and Sarah. It was just
Yep.
a
Oh,
trio
yeah.
at that
Yeah.
time. Now we're a 5-piece, and
Nice.
Yep.
So things continue to grow.
they continue to grow. And I never thought I'd be here doing any of this. So I mean, it's a blast. I'm just having fun doing it.
Yeah. And then, so guitar-wise, were you self-taught?
Yeah.
Did you take lessons?
I'm YouTube University certified.
And all right, so did you do anything in high school or music-wise?
I was just
or?
an athlete in high school,
Okay.
college, and then went to the military. So
Okay. So what tripped your brain to be like, I want to be a music
I
star?
had just a guitar sitting around for a long time, and then when I was 29, I finally picked it up, and
Okay.
I had no aspirations of doing anything but annoying the people in my living room. And my wife said, "No, we're gonna get you a PA, and you're gonna go annoy people on the street." So
Annoy the world. Don't just annoy us. Annoy the world.
you got to share that.
And now you're to the point, obviously you have some music out there. We're playing some of your songs on Skunk River Radio, as we do with a lot of Iowa country artists. So, yeah, this is definitely taken off at least a little bit for you.
Yeah.
Does it fill up a lot of your weekends?
It's what's nice about it is I can fill up as much as I need to.
Yeah.
Like all of June was baseball. We didn't do much. July was family vacations. We didn't do a lot. August is wide open, and we're playing shows every weekend.
Nice. Awesome. Well, that's cool. Well, let's, all right, let's describe, before we get into your first song, describe your style, your vocal styles, because you did a little number for us for our sound check here before we went on. And as I told Neil previously, we don't have any problem getting volume out of you.
No, I'm a loud singer. If I'm going to sing, I got to put everything I have into it, and that's how it comes out.
I think there were some heart attacks nearly happening over here when you started into this song.
Yeah, it comes out aggressive.
All right, aggressive. That is a great term
Yeah.
for your vocal styling. So it's country. Would you say aggressive country?
I would say it's a little bit of outlaw dirt country. I don't know. We're going to start off a little slower today, so you
right.
just call it country.
I was gonna say, do you sing pretty? Do you have a pretty voice?
I do when it works for me.
So all right. So where does this first song lie in
So,
the aggressive yet pretty range?
Oh, I'd say it's kind of maybe a little below mid-range there. So
And what's the name of the song?
this is called Whiskey Lost and Found.
All right.
It's just a song. I wanted to write a drinking song. Everybody's got that classic Jack Jim, and
Sure.
I wanted to make my own.
Well, let's do it. Here is Doc Johnson of Doc Johnson and American Made here on our Iowa Music
I
Showcase.
should also point out that I'm a huge Willie Nelson fan, and this has got some notes of Hello Walls.
Okay.
One of my favorite Willie songs. When them lights flicker on, yeah, I realize I'm still drinking. I've been repeating that sad song. It's on a loop, just like my thinking. Now there's pain left to heal. That whiskey's changed the way I feel. She's in my memory right beside me. Well, I'm so drunk, she can't find me. So, Jack, let's have another drink. Jim, come pour yourself a cup. We'll track down some buffalo trace. You know she'll never find us. Let's get another round. Look who just walked in. It's another whiskey drinking buddy. Oh, Johnny, how you been? Well, hello, Walls. I didn't know you'd still be playing, but I've been talking to this house, so you can keep on singing. Now this cure is working fine, somewhere lost in my mind. She's still standing beside me. Oh, I'm so drunk she can't find me. So Jack, let's have another drink. Jim, come pour yourself a cup. We'll track down some buffalo trace. You know she'll never find us. Let's get another round. Look who just walked in. It's another whiskey drinking buddy. Oh, Johnny, how you been? That's another bottle gone. It's one more day down. It's in the prison of my mind. Been playing whiskey, lost and found. It's in the prison of my mind. Been playing whiskey, lost and found.
Thank you. Doc Johnson here on our Iowa Music Showcase. You can find more info on the Doc Johnson and American Made Facebook page. We've got more with Doc coming up here momentarily. We'll take a few minutes of commercial break here on the Facebook and YouTube side of things and be back with more at Barnwire with our Iowa Music Showcase. Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
Stam Garden Center. Transform your indoor and outdoor space with our stunning selection. Visit us today, open 9 to 6, Monday through Saturday, located at 2421 Highway 92, Oskaloosa.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com. Stop by James Family Greenhouse and Produce in Sigourney. They have a variety of hanging baskets, annuals, shrubs, perennials, trees, mulch, and vegetable plants. Plus, you can spruce up your landscape with yard decor or decorate the inside of your home with home decor. James Family Greenhouse is also a great place to stop in for some gift ideas. You got to stop in and see it all for yourself. James Family Greenhouse at 701 East Jackson in Sigourney. And be sure to follow their page on Facebook. And we are back here live at the Iowa Music Showcase. We're hanging out at Barnwired in Sigourney, Iowa. Stop in for some lunch today, and basically any day, because they're open 7 days a week now at Barnwired in Sigourney. We're hanging out with Doc Johnson. Of course, I was going to say, we do this Iowa Music Showcase every Friday at 11:30. So be here in person. Of course, you can always watch online as well and listen to the replay on Skunk River Radio. This will be airing at 2 p.m. this afternoon on Skunk River Radio. Hanging out with Doc Johnson of Doc Johnson and American Made. Great song before the break there.
I appreciate it.
And we're going to get a couple more tunes from you coming up. So let's see here. Now I've completely lost my train of thought. You said you're going to be busy in August. Where's some of your places that you play on a somewhat normal basis?
Well, my hometown is a great place to play at Pearl Street Social Club. I love their outdoor venue. It's a great crowd every time they have a band out there. Tomorrow we're playing at Wild Hogs in Walford, another great venue. It'll be our first time outside there.
All right.
So I'm looking forward to
Should
that.
be a beautiful day for that. So.
Yep, it should be. We got a Van Horn Street Dance coming up here on the 16th of August, and then we got a brand new venue up in Waterloo that I'm really looking forward to.
Okay, cool. And of course, people can always get your events and your different things going on, I'm assuming, on your Facebook page.
On Facebook, Doc Johnson and American Made.
Are you guys active anywhere else, social media-wise?
Not social media, but anywhere they stream music, you can find us.
Okay, all right. That was going to be my next thing that we go into. Music-wise, for like Apple, Spotify, how many songs do you have out there?
I believe we got 9 streaming out there right now.
Okay. And let's see, when was the last time you were in the studio?
About 2 years ago, probably.
Okay. All right. Any plans on getting back into the studio anytime soon?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Are you the type that's kind of always writing? And
I've got a list of songs in my phone that are close to done, partially done, one line, one word.
One word. That's cool. Cool. How about the other guys in the band? Are they much for coming up for ideas for songs, or are they kind of just fill in the gaps?
So everybody's pretty busy. Wyatt, he writes a lot of his own song, records a lot of his own music. Alex and his wife are in their own band, Tribal of Fire.
Okay.
It's a kind of, I would call it a folk band.
Okay.
Great music. They're playing all over the place, writing. So everybody's being creative in their own space. And when we get together, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of magic. So
yeah. Now, is everybody from a different town?
Pretty much.
Do you guys get many opportunities to actually get together and practice?
We usually get together once a week, but it's been a stretch here for the last couple of weeks. We've all been pretty busy. So
yeah, I'd imagine, just having your own lives, your own families, activities.
But that's what makes it great about having good musicians in your band is that you can just come together and play.
Yeah, awesome. And like you said, you've got several gigs coming up here in the month of Iowa. I'm drawing a blank here, Doc. What else do you want to talk about? I'm not the type that writes down questions.
Usually you have 3
We just sit here and wing it. But
you have 3 questions lined up, 3 randoms.
Well, we got random questions coming up.
All right.
It's 5 of them.
Oh,
we'll get to that here soon. Anything else going on this summer? What activities have you and your family been doing this summer?
We went up to the Upper Peninsula up in Michigan, a beautiful place up there in Grand Marais.
Okay.
The first time I've been to Lake Superior. Just got done on a 5-year annual Veterans Kayak. Did not work out going down the Cedar River or any river this year.
All right.
So there was a lot of backwater. It was a creek. It was a lake. We went several places this year instead of doing 40 miles on a river.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's very impressive. So obviously you're again, as we mentioned, physically fit.
I got a week in a month.
Again, Doc Johnson. Do you guys have a website? I was going to ask you that too.
No. No.
Easy enough.
No.
So
I'm not very big on social media, and I don't like making posts. I just want to show up and play music.
You're like about every other musician. That's like, They either hire somebody to do it or they just kind of do it just enough to get by.
That's me. We're just enough to get by on social media.
Yeah, I don't blame you. All right, well, let's get into song number 2.
All right.
We'll jump into the second song for the day. What's the song?
This one's one of my favorites to play. It's called John Wayne. It's about a guitar that looked just like this one until I broke it. So.
I think we're playing this one on Skunk River Radio for sure.
Oh, yeah, nice.
So yeah, that's on our playlist for the Iowa country music. So obviously this is about our guy John Wayne. Then.
Yeah, and there's a couple John Wayne one-liners in there that it's hard to go without at least putting one or two in there.
Oh yeah, you got to if that's the name of the song. Well, let's do it. Here is Doc Johnson, John Wayne on our Iowa Music Showcase.
Got a quick draw 6-string, I'm named John Wayne. You can line them up, we'll knock them down, so I can make this guitar sing. There's a herd of wild horses running this old truck. Won't settle down off to another town as soon as we tow one up. John Wayne's been known to love them and lays them just as fast. Could sweep you right off of your feet and then it's off to whoop some ass. Now that's his guitar sound to me, let it love you nice and slow. Or that 6-string, old 6-shot John Wayne gonna steal your soul. If you're short on ears and long on mouth, you can come meet the myth, or the man himself. I got Duke strapped up and that crowd's been ready to go. Let's burn down the grass and just let that whiskey flow. John Wayne's been known to love them and lays them just as fast. To sweep you right off of your feet and then it's off to whoop some ass. Now that's his guitar sound to me, let it love you nice and slow. Cause that 6-string, old 6-shot John Wayne gonna steal your soul. John Wayne's known to love them and leaves them just as fast. Can sweep you right off of your feet and then it's off to whoop some ass. Now that's his guitar sound to me, they love you nice and slow. Or that 6-string, old 6-shot John Wayne gonna steal your soul. Thank you.
Doc Johnson here on our Iowa Music Showcase. You got this crowd in the palm of your hand. They're clapping along and stomping along to that song.
I appreciate it.
Do you ever run out of breath on that song? It seems like at the end of the chorus you're like beat red and...
I've run out of breath on almost every verse. On every song.
You give it your all.
At the end of the night, it's like I did an ab workout for 3 hours.
Good stuff. More with Doc Johnson coming up here on our Iowa Music Showcase. We'll get our next commercial break out of the way. If you're watching on Facebook and YouTube, we'll be back with 5 random questions and another tune from Doc Johnson right after this. Why choose Lifetime Dental? The legacy and experience of 30 years. Cutting-edge technology. Advanced education in pediatrics. Orthodontics. And restorative dentistry. A one-of-a-kind experience for the whole family. But most of all, we're compassionate doctors who are here to listen to your concerns and use our expertise to help. For all things dental, think Lifetime Dental. Complete Care of Iowa is a medical clinic located in Sigourney, Iowa that provides care to patients of all ages. Located at 113 East Marion Street in Sigourney. Call 641-541-4040. Complete Care of Iowa is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday by appointment only. They're currently accepting new patients. Find more information at CompleteCareOfIowa.com. Complete Care of Iowa. Healthcare for where you are.
Summer and grilling are great companions. Tassel Ridge offers 12 different dry and sweet red wines that are perfect with grilled foods. Try the 2021 Iowa Petite Pearl or the 2023 Iowa Sabravois with steaks. Iowa Sweet and Snazzy and Candle Glow Red are sweet red wines that, when well chilled, pair nicely with grilled meats. Some of the Tassel Ridge Dry and Sweet Red wines for grilling are available at our 350 retail outlets, and all are available at Tassel Ridge Winery in Lyden.
Hey, we are back here live at the Iowa Music Showcase at Barnwired in Sigourney. Before I forget, we'll put a plug in for next week. We've got the female duo, the Chickadees, as our guests for next week. They come from the Bloomfield, Ottumwa area. So looking forward to chatting with the Chickadees once again here on the showcase. All right, we're hanging out today with Doc Johnson of Doc Johnson and American Made. And Doc, it's time for 5 random questions. Are you ready?
I guess.
Does this make you nervous?
Not really. I think about Rob every time we do this.
Did he get nervous for this?
Oh, yeah, so nervous.
A lot of people don't like this 5 random questions. We'll see how it goes. We'll start with, like we always do, I put up a question of the day on my Steve Shetler Media Facebook page at noon, so we'll start with that. The question of the day is, what's your go-to fast food order?
I have not eaten fast food in probably 20 years.
What used to be?
I don't even know. Couldn't tell you.
Julie says Happy Meal.
Probably. Probably got a Burger King crown when I was a kid.
Phone a friend and Julie.
There you go. Thanks, Julie.
Neil, what are you going with? I changed my mind again. Oh, you changed your... You're going with the Whopper. All right. For some reason, I have a taste for McDonald's. Some people don't like McDonald's, but I do. Question number 2. What is left on your summer to-do list?
Play music.
Play music.
That's it. Play music.
You've said that you did a lot of ball games. You did some activities outside this month.
Yeah, we took a break from music to we could all hang out with family, and
yeah,
now it's back to music.
As you should.
Yeah.
So are you guys pretty busy through the end of the year?
We are, yeah.
Okay, good deal. By the way, you're playing at Bootleggers in Waterloo
on August 30th.
Question 3. I don't know how old you are. Do you want to say how old you are?
43.
43. What made you realize you're getting a little bit older?
I'd say it's my back, but that was hurting since I was 20. So.
Nothing else is creeping up on you?
No, everything is.
You got any gray hairs under that
it's
hat?
It's all gray. Everything's hurting. I hide everything well.
All right. I was going to say, I wouldn't guess you for 43. Question 4. Are you a dancer? That's not the question.
Oh, yeah, no.
Well,
I mean, if nobody's around, I'll move a little bit.
So which song gets you up and dancing? Maybe it's just you and your family hanging out.
It doesn't anything with a good beat.
All right.
If nobody's around, I'm grooving, man.
Like YMCA.
I'll get it. Yeah, I'll do it by myself if nobody's around. If it's on, I don't care.
All right. Question 5, and we're in the home stretch here. What movie? Have you seen any movies this summer? Are you like a theater guy? Do you go to the theaters?
No, I haven't been in a theater in a while.
Okay. Well, let's work around this one. What movie have you seen anytime, not just this summer, but anytime, that you would not pay to see again? Is there anything that you left the theater thinking, eh?
I just watched Happy Gilmore 2. I wouldn't watch that again. That was free.
It was what?
It was free.
Free? Would you actually pay to see it, though?
No.
Would you have paid to see it?
I would have.
Did you like the
original? I wouldn't have been happy with it, but happy.
Yeah. Way to work that in. Did you pay to see the first one?
No.
I don't think I've seen the first one, and I don't plan on seeing the second one. I don't know. Adam Sandler's kind of hit and miss with me.
Yep, same.
So, all right.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Hanging out with Doc Johnson here on our Iowa Music Showcase. I can smell the food. We're getting busy in here. Got a nice little crowd here at Barnwired. Make sure you guys get in here for lunch and some coffee and whatever to get you going on this Friday. Let's do one more song. Doc, what do we got up next?
It's a song that me and Rob wrote called Gone. And it's a song I like to do at the end of every show because we're going to go.
Makes sense. I get it. Let's do it. Here is it once again, Doc Johnson of Doc Johnson and American Made on our showcase.
Riding on this trail too long, trying to write an old country song. That horse I was traveling on, it's gone. These faded lines I've stumbled upon, living life from dusk till dawn. That space between right and wrong, it's gone. this habit that's been fueled is strong. My guitar with 2 strings gone. They paid it up and the deal was done and I'm gone. It was just about 2 years on before I'd hit that kind of wrong. I don't know where I'll be going, but I'm gone. It's at high noon them guns were drawn, a modern day phenomenon. I wiped them prints and I wrote the song and it's gone. Well, I'll always be home and free. The dirty dogs, they can look for me. They'll never beat, they can bury me because I'm gone. 'Cause I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone.
Thank you.
Doc Johnson on our Iowa Music Showcase here on Steve Shuttler Media, Facebook and YouTube. And maybe you're listening to this later on Skunk River Radio. That was a short one.
Yeah, well, there's a bunch of instrumental in there, and I just took it out.
I get it. All right.
We rock out to that song for a good 5 minutes.
Awesome. So if you get a chance to see these guys in concert, make sure you do so. Have you guys liked Doc Johnson today on our showcase?
Thank you.
Nice. Great response. Again, next week we've got the Chickadees here at Barn Wired for our showcase. We'll start live at 11:30 at Barn Wired in Sigourney. Well, Doc, thank you so much for coming down today. Yeah. Good to see you again.
Good luck tomorrow.
Yes, thank you. Brother, mega powers unite. Thanks, I guess. We had one of my big sponsors, Oski Dental. We had Dr. Dan in the studio earlier today, so I've got just a just in case appointment scheduled on Monday. I should call Katie at Sheets Chiropractic. Get everything just kind of lined up. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, Saturday night, tomorrow night, Delta, Iowa, brother. It's the ultimate warrior. Rory Fox, he's not here, is he? Rory Fox? All right. We'll see him tomorrow night in Delta. But we'll see you down the road. I'm sure we'll have you on here again sometime. Probably it won't be till next year sometime, but we'll gladly have you back. And listen for these guys on Skunk River Radio as well. All right, we're out of here for today. Thanks for tuning in. We'll do it again next week here at Barn Wired in Sigourney for our Iowa Music Showcase. Thanks for tuning in.